What's up, independent beauty gang? If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. So as y'all can see from the title, what we about to be doing today, we doing a little story time. So let's just get straight into the video. So this was back in the day. This was way back in the day. This happened when I was like I was in the 7th grade. So this boy, we just gonna call him Jaden. We're gonna call him Jaden. And the girl, my friend, we're gonna call her Renee. Okay? We're gonna call her Renee. So me and Renee was friends, and we have been friends for a while. She had moved into my apartment complex, so we was friends. So basically, you know, me and Renee was friends. We was cool. If you see Renee, you always see me. But in school, like, me and Renee didn't talk that much. We more so talked like on a bus and on a bus stop outside of school and stuff like that. So, you know, Renee was cool. Like, sometimes I would go places with like her and her sisters and stuff like that. And so yeah, like, me and Renee used to kick it. We used to be friends. And so one day, that's when Jaden moved into our neighborhood. Now, mind you, Jaden was fine. Like, Jaden had all the little schoolgirls like literally, he had all the little schoolgirls looking at him. Like, literally, he was new to our neighborhood and new to our school, so everybody wanted to talk to him. So Jaden, you know, when he went to school, literally all the little schoolgirls wanted him. Literally, like, he had so many different females that would want him and stuff. So basically, you know, I like Jaden. Jaden was fine. So one day, you know, like, I think I asked him out, which I'm not suggesting do not do that. Do not do that. And so basically, he was like, I'm gonna think about it. So I was like, all right, cool, you gonna think about it. So boom, baby, I'm like, okay, he said he gonna think about it, so he gonna think about it. We're about to be together, like, period. But then, like, he ended up telling me, like, yeah, like, no, basically it was a no. So I was like, okay, I was cool with that. I wasn't tripping. I wasn't sweating off him. But his mama liked me because she always just see me and him talking. So, you know, me and him just stayed friends. So me and him would, like, always be hanging around on the bus stop and stuff. And on the bus, we would always, like, be near each other. We was real cool friends. So his mama one day was like, well, who's that really pretty girl that you was talking to? And he was like, oh yeah, that was just my friend Ariana. So basically, that was that. One day I seen his mama in the store, because we got a store right by our house. I seen his mama, and she was like, oh hey, just like being friendly, being nice with me. So I was like, yeah, she's nice, she's cool. And then she went back and told him, she was like, hey, I seen that real pretty girl you was just talking to at the store. He was like, oh yeah, for real? So he came back to me and told me that his mama said I was pretty, and then she said I was a nice girl and all this other stuff. Mind you, this is back in the day, back when I was a little dust bucket, okay? Like, it was real. So that was just the 1-2-1-2. But then, you know, I got my friend Renee over here. Now Jaden wanted Renee. Jaden wanted Renee so bad. But Renee had a boyfriend. She was talking to somebody else. So I'm like, yeah, she got a boyfriend. You know, I didn't know that Jaden liked her though. But then, you know, all of a sudden, we weren't hanging out as much. And all of a sudden, she's going over his house more and more to go spend time with Jaden. So all of a sudden, we went from being like this to her going always going over Jaden's house. I didn't understand that. Just peep it. Mind you, she's sneaking him in. He's sneaking her in. They going into each other's house. Mind you, they are older than me. They are a year older than me. So I'm in the 7th grade. They're in the 8th grade. So yeah, they sneaking each other over and all this other stuff. And then, you know, I'm like, hold on, like, that don't sound right. You supposed to, yeah, he made his decision, but we supposed to be friends. You didn't even console me and ask me how I felt about it. But then you wanted to seek him. Like, I don't find that right. So, but I thought she was innocent until I was young and I was naive. And then I opened my eyes and, actually thought with my brain, like, oh yeah, she messing around with him. So it didn't come on to me till like I got to an appropriate age where I could actually think about, like, wow, this really happened. So yeah, whole time they sneaking each other in each other houses and stuff like that. And I'm just like, don't she got a boyfriend? Like, I didn't understand. I really didn't understand. And she was supposed to be my friend too, but I really thought that they was not doing nothing. But then one day she go on to tell me, like, yeah, I went over to Jaden's house and we started kissing and he wanted to do more, but I stopped him. And I was like, so you was over Jaden's house and you have a boyfriend. Then on top of that, y'all started kissing? And then you mean to tell me that y'all didn't do nothing? Who you know at that age with horny little boy mindset is gonna stop and not do nothing? Mind you, he was the school player. Like, I didn't even know till like I started seeing him with other people. This boy was the school player, had all the females lined up. And you mean to tell me they didn't do nothing? All they did was kiss and they stopped. And they just was chilling. Like, I don't believe that. I feel like she just told me what she wanted to tell me. I feel like that was scandalous for her to be my friend, to be trying to mess around with him when she know that I had liked him. Like, who does that? Please tell me who does that. Like, that's kind of, I mean, I can't even get mad because I didn't even talk to, I mean, like, we was friends, we was real close friends, but she know that I had liked him. So it's like, that just goes to show you who you could trust and who you cannot trust. Do not put y'all faith in these friendships, in these relationships stuff, because 9 times out of 10, like, stuff like that happen. And then it's like, it was weird because we had other people in our neighborhood that was friends with us too, and nobody told me. And so I'm thinking she telling me that they just friends and they just going out, hanging out, all this other stuff. But then when she go over there and they start kissing, like, why does she feel comfortable enough to tell me something like that? So y'all, that just goes to tell y'all need to watch your back and watch who y'all call y'all friend. Because I mean, I wasn't really hurt by it, but I was just like, dang, that's kind of grimy. And I was so naive to believe her, like, yeah, they're really not doing nothing, they're really not messing around. So yeah, just watch y'all back and watch who y'all call y'all friends. Cause the whole time, if you liking the dude, she probably like him too. So you gotta, and even if, y'all in my situation and y'all kind of just like, well, y'all didn't talk or whatever, still, you still need to ask your friend, because that's not okay. Even if she didn't talk to him or didn't go out with him, you don't know how she feel about him. So that, you need to just ask her first. And if you do talk to him and your friend says it's okay, you need to truly make sure she okay with it and not just like having something against you or hold something against you about it. Like, no. Like, no, just no. Y'all need to be cool and all that beefing, and don't ever fall out with your friend over a dude. Like, we didn't fall out, but our relationship was just so weird after that. Like, me and her, we would hang out, but it was never how it used to be. And I feel like it was her distancing herself away from me because she knew that, like, that wasn't right. Especially for her to be my friend. And we were so close to, we were calling each other sister and all this other stuff. Like, it didn't make sense. Like, she still came to me and vented to me and stuff like that, but I kind of just didn't vent to her as much because I couldn't trust her. Because, like, no, like, you stole my man. He wasn't my man, but in my head, he was my man. So, like, if you a girl, then you know what I'm trying to say. You get what I'm trying. It's a little girl thing. So, like, she broke girl code, basically. I mean, me and her are cool to this day, but, like, thinking back on how naive I used to be and simple-minded, I wasn't as smart and put on game how I am now. So, I'm kind of just like, okay. But yeah, that was it for this story time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, y'all. We are so close to making it to 100 subscribers. So I really do appreciate y'all. Bye, independent beauties.